Ubisoft, you guys are just one big bunch of beautiful goddamn mother. Now I get it, okay? Ubisoft games sometimes do get overhyped. Been there, done that, been shat on. It happens, okay? It's definitely happened to me. And like I said, one big lump of shit just drops on you when the game's out and it's like, damn, you know, like, wow. That really just shat on me. But hey, okay, I get it. Ubisoft, it's just a thing that happens. Now, fun fact, by the way, I was never a huge fan of third-person shooters as a whole until like 6 years back. Can't remember the game that made me love them, but I just really got into it. Now, I was hyped up for Tom Clancy for Division. Everything I'm saying right now, you guys probably don't give a shite about, which is absolutely fine. I love that shit. I love it when people don't give a shite about what I have to say. But ladies and gentlemen, Tom Clancy's The Division, overhyped by far, let's be real. Game came out, was super fun like the first week, and then it just went pretty much. That is a 10 out of 10 description of what happened with that game. Now, Ghost Recon, absolutely insane. I mean, I haven't played it yet, okay? But I'm going from what my eyes are seeing and what my eyes are seeing and then transferring to my brain and then my emotions. I'm telling you right now, it's getting real fucking majestic, bro. It's getting fucking crazy in there. I feel like this game definitely isn't overhyped. The hype is there, hype is good, don't get me wrong, but sometimes when a game is overhyped, like I said, being there, done there, doesn't necessarily always turn out good. But right now, I feel, well, this game's coming out in March, right? I feel like there is just a perfect momentum of hype for this game. First of all, the map, absolutely superb. What's it called? Bolivia, something like that. Superb. Now, one thing that I'm super excited about is the fact that you can actually have an option to play completely solo. You didn't get that in The Division. Like I said, it was one of those games that were fun, but it didn't actually click with me, and the fact of always being there with someone else, I don't know, you know, some people like company. Me, I'm a lonely motherfucker, you know. I like to be lonely. It's fine. I'd rather sit in a room by myself, play a game with just me and a computerized system. That's just how I roll. That's how I show my true skill, you know. I can't sometimes show my true skill around others. It just happens. It just happens, you know. But not only that, a few things that I'm super excited for this game, okay? The fact that it's been in the works for the last 5 years, that just gets me excited because you know they've been cooking up some real good shit. Straight up, okay? Second of all, destruction. Destruction looks super cool. Brings you into vehicles. You can hijack vehicles, boats, helicopters, you name it. It's got that open world theme to it, and I love that. I'm a huge fan of games like that, okay? And this has really just got, it's got me getting a tingly feeling, okay? That's really what it's got me feeling. Really fucking tingly, okay? Now, with that said, it gives you the option to feel for yourself. Now, what I mean by that, and well, a good thing I should actually bring in here, is what Ubisoft have done with the customization. I don't know why they didn't do this with The Division. I feel like every character, well, when it comes down to character customization with The Division, you go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and guess what? You still got the same guy, more or less. I didn't really feel nothing changed too much. Everyone looked super freaking familiar, okay? I guess it just didn't make your character feel like your character. Do you see what I mean? Like, that can sound as weird as it gets, but you know, with everything as a whole, for me personally, I love themed customizations, if that makes sense. Like, the fact where you can have a character, right? You want him bald. Maybe you want him to have a big freaking dirty beard. Maybe you want him to be Chinese. Shit happens, man, you know? Chinese are cool people. Customization, it's there. It makes your character feel like a character. So much more customization, so much better, so much more in depth than Tom Clancy's The Division. I get it. Two different series to some extent. You got Wildlands, and you got The Division. Game feels more colorful. Color to me is a big key feature. I've said this with a lot of games. I, for some reason, cannot really play a dull game. Like, okay, maybe the gameplay's fun, but if the world is dull, like The Division, I understand it's got that snow theme, etc. Felt very dull though. And for me personally, that doesn't click. I don't know what it is, but any game as a whole, I don't care what game it is. If it's just straight up a dull game, for some reason, I just couldn't feel comfortable. That could sound real freaking weird, guys, but I know there are some people that can relate to me. Certain points of the game, great to be dark. All the game to be dark, it's not exactly the top of my list. One thing that I really liked, I'm not sure if I'm able to show this gameplay because it's not obviously my gameplay, but if I can find a screenshot, I will. The kind of jungle theme, as crazy as it might sound, I'm a huge fan of Uncharted, kind of got me with that theme. I know, it's two completely different games, but it really got me feeling like that. That jungle aspect, a lot of details, more stealthy as a whole, more tactical if you will, and just better story themed. That's pretty much the way I'm seeing this game in a nutshell. Now, one thing I do want to go back actually, you know, as I've mentioned just the jungle, etc. as an example, going back to the customization, you guys know you can have like, you know, paint on your face. I know there's probably a more, you know, a more professional term for that than just paint on your face, but example, you know, to camo yourself, you can have the 3 stripes across your face. It really gets you into a theme for a specific moment, if that makes sense. You know, you want to maybe go all stealthy, you want to crawl into the bushes, you know, you want to have freaking stripes on your face. Maybe you straight up just want to have loads of tattoos everywhere. You can have that. And you know, maybe I got like a cool little idea. I don't really know if this is gonna be happen, but you know, the community always do come up with creative as shit gets, okay? Like with the community, like as soon as they have access to something as a whole, the internet should I say, there is no limit technically game, but maybe a creation for your face paint, for example, created by community, where you can upload it to something, where you can download it for your character, and like I said, you know, you can straight up meme your face in the game. Maybe I'm going off track here, maybe I'm not, maybe I'm going for a more in the fun perspective of something, okay? Maybe it's in the game already. I mean, I've looked, I haven't looked, I haven't found anything like relevant to that. Like I said, I've looked everywhere. Maybe I'm just a shit researcher, but hey, okay. Third person, you want to see all your character, certain moments, you want to get in a specific theme. You know, that really goes on with your overall costume as well. You know, camo, maybe you want camo, maybe you want a freaking tank top. You know, it really depends on you as a character and you as a human being as a whole. You guys pretty much get what I am trying to say in a nutshell. So with that said, that is actually going to wrap up this, probably the first video of Ghost Recon Wildlands discussion. I know it's a closed beta, the beta, whatever you guys call that, because I know a lot of people always freaking, you know, pronounce that different, but hey, I just really go with the flow here. But that is happening this Friday, so fingers crossed I do get in, because I would love to play this game and get a feel for it for myself and share some awesome content with you guys. If you guys haven't actually signed up yet, I don't think it's too late anyway. I will leave the link in the description below. Also, all the videos that basically made me make this video and kind of get me a lot more hyped, I'm also going to link in the description below. There's a very good video for the customization by a YouTuber called SkillUp. I will link that in the description below. It's a really good video, and you know, it just really shows the depth of customization. For me, a game like this needs a lot of customization, and I feel Ubisoft have nailed that. But anyway, that's gonna wrap up the video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more awesome content, and I will catch you guys in the next one. But till then, hope you have a freaking amazing day, and adios amigos.
With La Santera in the car, all that's left is to extract her to the nearest rally point.
Let's go.
Roger, moving. Good to go. Let's roll.
The player orders his teammates to provide cover during the escape.
Taking fire. Got it. We got enemy reinforcements incoming. Boosh, Tango down. Unidad troops are moving in.
Santa Muerte will strike you and your progeny off the face of the earth.
Worry about your own progeny. Santa Muerte's abandoned you, Bruja.
Faith is its own intelligence. Están ciegos. By the time you believe, by the time you understand, it will be too late for you. You believe that your guns give you power over death. But no one has power over Santa Muerte.
And death shall have no dominion.
¿Qué? ¿Qué dijiste, idiota?
Rally point's up ahead.
No. No! Santa Muerte, why have you forsaken me?
Because you're a fucking liar, and instead of venerating Santa Muerte, you tried to use her.
Seems like Santa Muerte rides with us now.
No. This is just God and Santa Muerte testing my faith.